Good morning everyone. I am Brigadier J. Kameshwar Rao. We have given a video on the best place to invest in Hyderabad. I have given a large number of details, what are the developments coming in these areas. Today physically I will be showing those developments so that all the investors will know about their developments, how future will be and whether they can invest in these areas or not. We are on the connecting road to the ORR. Behind me is the Gachibowli toll gate. From this Gachibowli toll gate, exit number 15 will take about 18 minutes. From there, inside the area, it may take about 5 to 15 minutes. We are on the ORR between exit number 18 and Appa Junction exit we are moving. In future, this area, that is from the exit number that is 18 to Shamshabad area, will be the modern Hyderabad. If you see the Manasa Hills, it will become a future Banjara Hills. Presently also the rates are varying between 75,000 to 1.2 lakh per square yard in this Manasa Hills. And next to the Manasa Hills, where Rajendra Nagar exit is there is a Budwell IT Park. The IT Park not yet started, but the government has allotted the land for the IT Park. In future, the IT Park may come at Budwell. And in this area, one side is the 111 area and only other side the development may takes place. You must be aware that the 111 which came into effect in 1996, recently in the previous government it was lifted. However, present Honorable Chief Minister has told that status quo will be maintained. In my earlier video, I explained about the unique airport city which is coming up in GMR arena. This airport city will have 6 ports: logistic port, business port, education port, aerospace port, medical port and fun port. You can see it is written logistic park and industrial park also. Other ports I will be showing subsequently, and we will go further ahead and we will see the where mall will be coming up. This is the interchange mall which is part of the airport city. Either it may come in the business center, and the construction has already started. This interchange mall will be constructed in the style of European streets, and all the retail shops, entertainment, everything will come up in this area. Behind me you can see the Decathlon, and before that the construction is going on for the interchange mall. Behind us is GMR office complex. In this complex, and if you see the left side, employee centric workplaces is also written. This entire complex and other side of the road also will come the business port. There are 4 companies have established their research centers. Amaraja Battery is one of them. Behind me is the Amazon Facilitation Center in the logistic park of the GMR Airport City. Similarly, there will be a facilitation center from the Tata Click, JioMart and Flipkart. In addition to that, there will be a facilitation center for the pharma companies and the life sciences companies in the Jonam Valley. This is part of the GMR Industrial and Logistic Port. Here they have written park, and as for their video they have mentioned about the logistic port. I have earlier shown the Amazon facilitation center. This is other facilitation center for the different companies. If you see, it is very big complex. This is part of the education port I mentioned earlier in the video also. In this education port, MIT University already construction is going on very fast. In addition to this, there will be Santa Maria's one more international education center will be coming up. The universities, their center will be coming up here, and DPS also construction they started here. With this, we are finishing the tour of the GMR airport city. Due to paucity of time, I could not cover one or two ports. They also are coming up in a big way. This airport city will become a fulcrum for the development in this area. This is the World Trade Center coming up in 60 acres. Area wise, it is the biggest World Trade Center in the world. It may take another 5 to 10 years for this complete business center to come up. Now we are moving to the Hardware Park Phase 2. This is the junction of the Srisalam Highway and the road coming from the airport. At this junction, World Trade Center is there, which I have already shown. Now we are moving towards the city, where on the left side, Hardware Park 2 will be shown. This behind me, this is the Hardware Park 2, where Adani Aerospace and large other companies are located here. Already production has started long back. This is Hardware Park Phase 1. It is only 5 minutes from the airport. It is on the Srisalam Highway, connecting the center of the city towards the Srisalam. Tukkugoda exit, that is exit number 14, is only 2 kilometers from here. And there are large number of companies are here, namely Tata Tele and CDAC. You can see the CDAC board here. And all these companies are providing excellent opportunities for the jobs. Where the employment is there, the real estate is going to appreciate. Next, we will be moving to the Ravriyala Electronic City. This is Electronic City Ravriyala, erstwhile Fab City. It has about 1,000 acres of land. The entire Telangana got about 2 electronic cities. Both the electronic cities located in Maheshwaram Mandal. And one is the electronic city Ravriyala, where we are standing, and one more electronic city Maheshwaram I will be showing later. In this electronic city, almost 22 companies are established and new companies are under construction. I will show detailed and layout and what are the constructions coming up in this electronic city. This is a Radiant company. They manufacture TVs and electronic appliances. They give these appliances to the Samsung as well as the LG. They brand their product and sell in the market. This is unit number 1. Second unit is also being constructed, which I shall be showing shortly. This is embedded IT solutions which manufacture chips. In addition to that, if you see in front, there is a building that is HFCL. Next to that is Premier Energies. Premier Energies has a capacity of 3 gigahertz of solar cells and ancillary equipment manufacturing capacity. And one more company next to this is the Medha Servo Motors. You may be aware about that Medha is manufacturing the railway coaches. Large number of companies are coming in this area, therefore there is a construction activity, you can see. In front of you is the Amazon data center. As I told earlier, they have 3 data centers. They are spending approximately 36,000 crores for these data centers. This is another company which has come up. Shortly it is start their operations. In the last year nothing was there. This year large number of buildings have come, and in fast phase the construction is going on for various companies. There are large number of companies are coming in this area. This is the infrastructure has been provided by the government of Telangana. The companies come, it is like a plug and play, so that they create large number of employment. Nowhere else in Hyderabad has so much concentration of employment generation. I am standing in Ravariala Electronic City. I have shown the large number of construction is going on which can create employment. Behind us you can see on the skyline there are factories, that is the Mankal SEZ. There are already large number of factories are also there. Prior to that, if you can see the white buildings, multi-story buildings, those are the apartments in the Ramki Discovery City. It is a 400 acres gated community. There are villas next to the apartments. They also belongs to the Ramki only. There is a school inside the Ramki Discovery City, that is Sri Sri school. That is Sri Sri Academy you can call. It is of the Art of Living organization school. Next to that, if you go this side, those white buildings, Kaveri Hills Villas. It is a 50 acres, and opposite to the Ramki Discovery City, there is a signature villas. Each signature villa is costing about 25 crores. The people from Banjara Hills and Jubilee Hills are shifting here because this place is only 15 minutes to the airport and 45 minutes to the financial district. Whereas from Banjara Hills to the financial district, it will take approximately 50 to 1 hour. In case of heavy traffic, they will take more time. This is very convenient for them. You can see the population is moving to these areas. From this Ravariala Electronic City, you can see the Wonderla very close to this location. If you go towards the left of this Wonderla tower, you can see large number of buildings, factory buildings, where the Adibhatla Aerospace is located. In this location, Tata Aerospace, Lockheed Martin, Boeing, Airbus, companies like MNCs from all over the world in aerospace are located here. From this location where the Ravarial Electronic City, about 3-4 kilometers away, in the same direction where the camera is showing, is the Foxconn is located. The Telangana government has given land to the Foxconn. They already started their construction, and it is believed that 1 lakh jobs will be created by them. Location is Kongarkolan. Next company is the Renew Systems. You can see the building entrance, and it is a very big complex inside. This is the Srisalam highway going towards the Srisalam, this direction, and you can see the Mankal SEZ. Mankal SEZ. Approximately 22 companies are already there, and some more companies are also coming up here. Next to the Mankal SEZ, there is a plastic park. I shall be showing shortly. This is the plastic park in the Mankal, next to the Mankal SEZ. It is part of the Mankal SEZ only, but recently this plastic park has been started. There is a plastic park 1 and park 2 also is there. It is exactly 10 kilometers from the Kandukur. If you take this side from the exit 4 kilometers. This is the Srisailam highway. Kandukur is 10 kilometers from here. The new metro line will be coming on this Srisailam highway from the airport where I have shown the all the airport city. From there it comes to the Srisailam highway where we have stopped also. From there it will come, follow this Srisailam highway up to Kandukur. The metro line will be coming up. This metro line is being given for the either pharma city or the mega city planned by the present government. This is the Srisailam highway going from Hyderabad to Srisailam, and this Srisailam highway will be extended to 4 lanes. The sanction has already come, and this Srisailam highway also will be the road to go to Bangalore, by which you can reduce the distance by 80 kilometers. How it will be possible? One bridge is being constructed in Somasila. Over that bridge, this distance will reduce by 80 kilometers. Therefore, the traffic on this Srisailam highway after completion of the bridge will be very high. This is the road going to the pharma city. It is a 4-lane road. You can see the substations and other infrastructure. You are seeing the road, main road of 4 lanes already constructed by the government. Additional laterals are also constructed. Most of the infrastructure is coming up in a big way in this pharma city, and as for the present government, they may convert this pharma city into a mega city. In case they convert this into mega city for a residential purposes, it will become like a Noida or Greater Noida, and the present government will be able to raise approximately 70,000 crores through these mega city auctions. As I mentioned earlier, the Amazon is investing 36,000 crores in Hyderabad for the data centers. One data center we have seen in the Ravariala Electronics City, and second data center is located here. It is a Mir Khan Pet. The third data center is located in Chandanvalli near Shabad. This is the Maheshwaram Kaman. Presently it is the 4 lanes, that is 100 feet road. Otherwise, as per the master plan, it is 150 feet road. This is coming from Ibrahimpatnam to this and extending up to the biggest commercial zone in Hyderabad. This biggest commercial zone has been given 2 150 feet roads. One 150 feet road is this, coming from Ibrahimpatnam to the commercial zone. Another 150 feet road is coming from Peddagolukonda to the commercial zone and connecting to the Bangalore highway. Presently it is 4 lane only. 150 feet road will have 6 lanes. This is the road going to the Maheshwaram. From the Maheshwaram Kaman, that is from the Srisailam highway. This road is going to the Maheshwaram. As I told you earlier, it will, as for the master plan, it is 150 feet road. If you see there is 2 villa projects are coming up. One is already 2 floors have been constructed. Second one is foundation onwards, it is starting. This villa project has about 114 villas. All doctors have taken in this villa project. Like this, there are large number of villa projects are coming in this area. That is the road between Warar and this road up to the Temapur. This is the area presently being developed, and villa projects are coming. One villa project, in each villa, it is costing 16 crores. We are now approaching Maheshwaram. Earlier it was a single road. Now the government is gradually increasing the road width also, means developing the roads into 4 lanes. This road will take the bypass to the left, that is 150 feet road, and right bypass will be the 100 feet road. And there are a lot of ventures here, and Maheshwaram in future may become municipality. This is the Maheshwaram Electronic City. Wipro has started their operations. Malabar Gold is investing 650 crores in this electronic city. It is approximately 310 acres, and it is also SEZ. There are a large number of other companies are developing their infrastructure, and operations will be started in next 6 or 1 year. We are entering in the Maheshwaram Electronic City. As I told you earlier, it is approximately 310 acres of land. Right side of this road is the Wipro. They have a division called Consumer Division, where electronics and soap and other products are manufactured. It is completely operational now. In addition to that, you can see the large number of buildings on the left side which are being constructed. And we are moving on the connecting Maheshwaram to Timmapur. These are the double bedroom houses constructed by the government. This is a 100 feet road. Presently it is 2 lane, but it will be extended to 100 feet road, means 4 lanes will be there. Next junction will be Mansanpalli crossroads. From here we can go to right side towards the exit number 15, Pedda Golconda area, and left side we can go to Pendyala and other villages. From here within 3 kilometers, 2 villa projects are coming up. That is towards the left. One is Shreyas, second one is Subichi. Behind me, you can see the Statue of Equality. From that statue, it is in Muchintala. From there, you can see the green location. About 3,000 acres of land has been acquired by the My Home. My Home is going to construct a smart city in this area. This is a dream project of the chairman of the My Home. 150 feet road is coming from the Pedda Golconda, that is exit number 15, towards this road. From here, about 150 meters, that 150 feet road will be connecting. This 150 feet road will have 6 lanes. This entire area is biggest commercial zone in Hyderabad. In this area, My Home believed to be acquired about 2,000 acres. There are 2 major roads connecting this commercial zone. One is the 150 feet road coming from the exit number 15, and another 150 feet road coming from the Ibrahimpatnam via Maheshwaram to the biggest commercial zone in Hyderabad. Presently, I am standing below the power line, and this is the actual alignment of the 150 feet road coming from Pedda Golconda exit number 15. And this 150 feet road goes through the biggest commercial zone in Hyderabad and connects this to the Bangalore highway. From here, 150 feet road means 6 lanes. It is a 7 kilometers from the exit number 15. We can reach in 7 minutes to the exit number 15. From there, it exactly takes 18 to 20 minutes to the Gachibowli toll gate or financial district. It means within half an hour, we will be able to reach financial district from here after execution of the 150 feet road here. Why they have given 2 150 feet roads? Because of the biggest commercial zone located behind us. We have come from that road. That road is coming from Maheshwaram. This is the Timmapur junction. and connecting the Bangalore highway. Behind me is the board showing the Timmapur railway station. Timmapur railway station has been declared as the terminal railway station. In addition to that, the area behind you, in entire area, has been declared as the terminal bus depot. Therefore, this will become a big junction, railway station as well as the terminal bus depot. The entire area where we have visited, that area is only 10 to 15 minutes from the railway station or the bus station. It is also close to the international airport, only 15 minutes away from the international airport. These three prominent transport facilities are available for this area. Therefore, it is the best location for the investment. In the last few minutes, I made an endeavor to show all the developments in the area of Maheshwaram Mandal, where the biggest residential zone and biggest commercial zone with railway station, that is a terminal railway station and terminal bus station, and close to the airport is available. You yourself have seen there are large number of industries, the companies are coming up in this area, generating large number of employment. Approximately in next 15 years, 12 lakhs jobs can be created in this area. Job creation results in the demand for the real estate. Once the demand for the real estate comes, the appreciation in the market for the rate of land will be there. Because of constraint of the time, I could not show the places on the Bangalore highway where pharmaceutical industries, Amazon and Microsoft data centers are located. If you take all these industries into consideration, and if the biggest commercial zone also develops, and the 3,000 acres of my home smart city, it will become a next Kokapet or Gachibowli in next 10 to 15 years. Therefore, this is the best place for investment for any investor. Thank you so much for seeing this video. For any further information or queries, you can contact me, Brigadier J. Kameshwar Rao. My website is www.newvisionreality.in. Thank you so much.